Studienkolleg Bochum. In this lecture, you learn everything what you need to know about Studienkolleg Bochum, its application process, how to get invited to the entry test, and how to ace the entry test. Application deadlines. Let's talk first about the study periods and semesters at the University of Bochum and Studienkolleg Bochum, and then you understand the application deadlines. The winter intake, the main intake of the university, starts in August, and the summer intake happens in January. The entry tests also happen in these months. That means that if you have the entry test in August, you can start in August, and if you have the entry test in January, you can start in January. Now let's talk about the application deadline. If you want to enter the Studienkolleg Bochum in winter semester, that means in August, you need to have applied latest by 15th May of the same year. Now, if you want to study in January, start your Studienkolleg in January, you should have applied latest by the 15th of October the previous year. Usually there is some 3 months and a half of gap between the deadline of application and the date of the start of your semester. Application fee. The application fee at Studienkolleg Bochum is very interesting because it's €0, at least as of now. Now it's March 2021. You don't have to pay any application fee there. That's amazing. What are the required documents for the application? In order to apply for Studienkolleg Bochum, firstly, you apply directly to the Studienkolleg, not to any partner university or anything. You need to send your documents directly to Studienkolleg Bochum, and those are an application form filled and signed. We will get there and I will tell you exactly how to fill the application form. Then you need to have a certified copy of your secondary education certificates. If translation is needed, then they should be translated. Then you need to have your German language certificate and a CV. Once you have these, you send them to Studienkolleg Bochum, no application fee, and you get your application process sorted. Provided that you send your application before the deadlines that I mentioned. The minimum German requirement for getting an invitation to the Studienkolleg Bochum is B1. This is wonderful, isn't it? Because a lot of Studienkollegs usually want a B2 from you, but this one accepts the B1 certificate. Now, in order to get accepted to the Studienkolleg, you need to take the test and to compete. That means that B1 is really the bare minimum. You need to do much better than that, but the B1 certificate is enough at the application time. And considering that Studienkolleg Bochum only offers T-course, the entry test is pretty straightforward. You will have a mathematics part and a German part. You need to prepare yourself for these two parts, and there are sample questions on their website and also available in the download section of this course. Let's take a look at the application process together.